that's where my baby might be.
Hello, this is Cooking with Dave again. I am the world's greatest chef. My name is Dave. It says world's greatest chef on my apron. You probably can't see it. So I'm not close enough. That's okay. All right, I've got some grease burning here. We don't want to burn the grease. I have some baking grease going on here. I'm going to put some onions in there. Today we are cooking mixed beans. I put a couple bell peppers cut up in there. I'm going to put a big teaspoon of garlic in there. I have some bacon grease in here. I took some maple bacon and rendered it down, as it said. Use the grease for my beans. I usually have lately been using some olive oil, but people have been complaining that olive oil and the chicken base really doesn't have the flavor of maple bacon, which it doesn't. Nothing has the flavor of maple bacon. Maple bacon is wonderful. Of course, it tastes great. It's not good for you. But, like I always say, things that I cook, you really don't want to eat them every day, but once in a while you can treat yourself with some maple bacon. I haven't had any maple bacon in quite some time, so I'm due. Now let those things just kind of caramelize in the bacon grease, start turning a little bit brown, a little beige color. Got the peppers in there, and the garlic, and the onions. And then I take the mixed beans. This is just a bag of mixed beans that I soaked all day long. I started soaking them this morning by 8 o'clock. I soaked them for about 8 hours, and now I can make dinner out of them. They cook pretty quick. Mixed beans, I cook them in this pot about an hour, maybe an hour, 15 minutes. You know, just till they're soft and nice and juicy. I'll put them on some brown rice, and they'll be wonderful, like they always are. I like the beans and rice. Now, if you don't want to use maple bacon, you don't have to. You can use some olive oil, and that's all you really need. Something to sweat out your vegetables in. Use some olive oil. If you want to use some butter, use some vegetable oil. It's up to you. What you want to use, what you like, what you think is good. Put a little salt and pepper in there. Hey, we didn't do that. We didn't salt and pepper, of course. You know, we got bacon grease going on. That's nothing. Salt and pepper for everybody. A little salt and pepper for the beans. And all I did was put the beans in there on top of the onions and the garlic and the peppers. And then I'll just put it on medium heat, bring it to a simmer, and let it simmer for about an hour. I'll check it, see what's going on with it. Start to turn color, start to get a little thicker. And if I want my sauce to be thicker, I can just mash some beans up in the sauce, and that makes my sauce thicker. It's not thick enough when I think they're done. But we'll come back and take a look at them as they cook. Okay, here's our beans. We have been cooking the beans now for about, I guess, an hour and a half, a little bit. Still got so much water in them, a little bit, much water in them. See that? I need to bubble a little more of the water out. I will a little, but they are tender. They're soft. I got the green peppers going on there, onions and the garlic and the maple bacon, and we will put it into a bowl on top of some brown rice and call it dinner. And I'll show you how to do that next. Okay, here we are with our beans. I put them on brown rice. And you remember I had that maple bacon I had cooked down and used the grease and the beans when we first started cooking. I took that same maple bacon that I cooked and I put it right on top of my beans. It's going to be very Now, tell me that doesn't look good. We have bacon, mixed beans, and brown rice. No. All right, that was Cooking Mixed Beans with Dave. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I am the world's greatest chef. It says so right here on my